Okay guys, I'm going to throw this little snippet of video in on top of my Fiber Friday grooming video. I wanted to show you, I have Min in here. She is a French Angora, and she is actually one of my colony rabbits, and I have her in to groom. I am not going to shear her down though. Like I said, we are getting to the point now where it is getting cooler out and she's outdoors all the time. And so I am just going to comb her today. And Scott's up there talking. But let me flip this around real quick, and I'm just going to pop this in the video somewhere, but let me flip you around and just show you what she looks like. Remember, she is outdoors on sand and some pea stone. I still haven't finished the colony. That is my one big goal for yet this, hopefully in the next couple weeks. But I wanted to show you her. She has been, and you can see there are a few bits and pieces of leaves and stuff in here that I'm just pulling out. But she has been on colony out in the yard for over a year and a half now. And I just wanted to show you how beautiful she is. She's got a little piece of a leaf right there, so I'm just pulling it out. But I think you can see, for the most part, she is very, very clean. And she's got pretty good, Willow, she's got a pretty good staple length going on here. Stop. You could see my fingers, maybe 4 inches. But she has some and she's white, obviously. She's not dirty. She is doing really, really well out on the colony. And I just wanted to show you what she looks like, being out there for as long as she has been. And how beautiful. Look at her fur. I mean, it is just, her wool is just gorgeous. And she is 100% outside. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am hopping on, and I think, just a minute. There we go. I am hopping on today for an impromptu video. I am out working in the barn on rabbits today, and grooming them, and I thought I'd do just an updated grooming video for you. I have a lot of new people here, so welcome to all of you. And got the dogs out here with me, so hopefully Willow goes and sits down. So I wanted to just give you a sort of a sneak peek, or not a sneak peek, but a peek into what grooming day looks like here. Most of the summer I spend shearing my rabbits down. I actually sheared one down this afternoon. We have, looks like 70s still. We are September, today is September 24th. So we are still in the beautiful weather, although today it is spitting rain. So I'm sitting just inside the garage doing this video. And so we are still in the 70s. It looks like the end of next week we're dropping down into the 60s a little bit. So we are going to get a relief, but it has been really warm here. So I still have sheared down rabbits that I did do. I have a couple more that I may shear down even yet. They're the ones inside the barn here. I will not shear down the outdoor. I have 4 outdoor in a colony. I won't shear them down, although I am going to get a couple of them in here today and tomorrow to get them groomed. But I just wanted to sort of go through my grooming routine with you. The sheared one, I didn't bring him out. I didn't want to try to wrestle 2 rabbits at the same time, so I'm only bringing out the one that I just got done grooming with my comb. The sheared one, I took him right down to, you know, the skin, and so he's really sheared down. But I wanted to show you what I got out of a combed rabbit, and what, sorry, I have a phone call coming in. What I got out of a combed rabbit and what he actually looks like after he has been groomed. And so this is Archer. Archer is my blue-eyed, I think you're gonna catch that. He is, oh yeah. Archer is my blue-eyed white English Angora. And so he has been all groomed this afternoon. I feel one little knot right here. He's got a, I've got to cut that out. He's got a little ball of fur that I need to trim that I missed on his underbelly, so I can feel that. So I will trim that when we're done here. But I've got his face all groomed. Willow, that was not an invite for you to come in. Go lay down. Go lay down. Good girl. Willow always makes things interesting. Thank you. So I've got him all cleaned up. I've got any mats. That's the word I'm looking for. He's got a mat underneath him. I've got his ears groomed, his face groomed, and I wanted to show you, first of all, my favorite tool. It is in my Amazon storefront. You can go there. All the information for this will be down below. This is my favorite grooming tool. And I'm gonna pop in a video somewhere in here of me grooming him, and I just comb him. He just sits, and you can see he's actually still got a little bit more left on him that I could probably do, but I'm not going to worry about it today because I have quite a few rabbits to groom. But this is what I got out of him. I don't know how much. I'm guessing this is at least an ounce, probably closer to 1.5 ounces of fiber. So that is just from sitting and combing him. And this is what he looks like afterwards. So obviously he's not sheared. And you can see, you know, he's not full coat. He does have a little bit more left on him that I could probably go through and sit and get another 1/2 ounce out of him. But I'm not going to today because I've been working with him. I trimmed all of his nails up. I just use a dog nail trimmer or cat nail trimmer. These are everywhere. I think I have them linked in my Amazon store. So I trimmed all of his nails today, and also to get mats out, my little Fiskars seam ripper shears. I think these are in my storefront also. Just be real careful. These do have a sharp point down below here, but I am always careful when I'm grooming. I'm never rushing through this. And so I like the size of these. I like the angle on these. They're just really great shears. And so these are the ones that I always use. If you don't feel comfortable with that sharp point on the one side, then look for something different. But there's lots of shorter. I do prefer the shorter, smaller bladed shears. So those are my grooming tools. And yeah, he's as you can see, he's been sitting here probably 20 minutes already while I was grooming him, and now he's sitting on my lap patiently. So he's a really good boy. But he is definitely, and I could even sit here when people talk about plucking a rabbit, you are never ever talking about pulling fiber out of a rabbit. When you will see oftentimes my hashtag friendly fur, and this is what I'm talking about. There have been plenty of those horrible videos how other countries get their Angora off from their rabbits. He's just sitting in my arms, and I can still pluck fiber from him while I sit here and talk to you. So this is what plucking is. It sounds like, I wish there was an in-between word that we could talk about that doesn't sound, you know, plucking sounds like I'm ripping it out. I am not ripping it out of him. As you can see, he is just sitting here. I am running my fingers through, and there is a plucking technique, but you need both hands to, I need to be in a better place to do this. But essentially, all you're doing is just catching all of the fiber that is essentially already loose anyways. It's fiber that they renew their coats every 3 months or so. 3 to 4 months, and that's all this fiber is just fiber that's ready to come out. That's the beauty of the Angora. And I will take this fiber. I've got some dyeing videos that I want to work on, some yarn fiber dyeing videos. So I may use the white. White's a great choice if you want to get true colors. I have another video, I'll try to remember to link it here, where I talk about how your color of your Angora picks up on the color of the dye that you're using. So white's always a good choice to dye any of your colors with. You'll get pretty true colors. But for me to comb him, it's the same thing. And that's why I like this comb so well. It has, well, maybe you can't see it with the fur in there. I'm trying to do this one-handed here. This comb has a double layer of the teeth. I think you can see that. It's got longer ones and shorter ones. And it just really catches the fiber well. And this is all I do to groom my rabbits, is either I shear them or I comb them. Again, sometimes I do pluck them, but a lot of times this is what my go-to is just combing them. And he's just sitting in my lap, pretty much enjoying life. And yeah, so this is a quick video, a little update on grooming. If you're new here, I hope you got something from this video. As always, if you have any questions, you can always put them down below in the comment box. I'm always happy to answer your questions. Archer and I are gonna go back into the barn, and he's gonna go back to his little house or his cage, and I'm gonna pull out another white rabbit, because today is White Rabbit Day. So again, if you have any questions or comments, put them down below in the box. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and press that like button on this video, because that always helps me out also. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I hope you're creating something today. Thanks.